why don't you reveal your penis size in the book? You revealed everything else.
I've never talked about it. I talk about not being circumcised in it, though.
Does that bother you?
That I'm not circumcised?
Yeah.
No, because everybody I grew up with wasn't circumcised. There's no reason to not be, unless you're Jewish and it's part of your tradition, what have you. Then there's no reason. That's right. You know that there's no reason, medical reason, why we should be circumcised. Now it's not like we're living in Bangladesh back in the 1800s. Where
you have to keep a clean cheese form in there from under cheese, right? If you pull back your foreskin, there's a residue after the end of the day, right? It's important.
No, I mean, if you're foul and you're like funky, I don't know who you've been kicking it with, but no, there's no residue.
Were you ever with a girl who said, "Oh my God, Mario, I had no idea you were
a bunch"?
They have, and they're a little bit shocked. Did they go ahead?
My wife was like, "I've never seen one before."
Because they don't know what to do when they blow you, right? They have to pull back the foreskin.
No, because when you're erect, it's all pulled back anyway.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's all pulled back.
You don't know that, Howard?
I'm not uncircumcised. What do I know? I'm sorry. I haven't made a study.
But I'll never forget a doctor. But I was fascinated with it early on, right? And so I asked the doctor, I'll never forget. And I said, so, what's the difference? Am I going to feel? And he said, the sensation is like, I remember he took my shirt and he goes, it's like the difference between feeling this and feeling this. Right. It's like having sex with a condom or without a condom. But like the thick condom, that's what he said.
Can I tell you, I am so against circumcision. If we're born that way, this is like a male.
God doesn't make mistakes, right?
No, and so they say that there's so many nerve endings in that foreskin.
Millions, yes.
That whatever your experience is 10 times better than what I'm experiencing.
So you understand why he went a little crazy.
Exactly.
The girls.
Now I'm like an advocate.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
You know what I mean?
If I had a son, I would not circumcise.
It's a hustle now in the medical industry. You know what I mean? It's a $500 million business. By the way, it's a gruesome, horrible procedure.
Right,
they try to say it doesn't hurt.
Oh,
that's bullshit.
How do they know? It's done on infants.
But the babies always cry.
Oh my God! And if they
you don't anesthetize them, really.
No, you don't. It's a surgery that
I'm trying to regrow mine. I'm hanging clothespins from it, honestly. But
people that do that,
I know they do.
Horrible.
They try to regrow them.
I don't get that.
But but they say there's so many nerve endings.
Yeah, millions.
So when women would see that you were uncircumcised, some of them would have a look like how women look when they see my face. They would be like, oh my God.
They trip out a little bit. They trip out a little bit.
And some of them don't know what to do with it, right? They get a little confused, right?
Yeah, they'd be like fascinated. And then, most of the time, by the time they're seeing it, I'm erect.
Right.
So
Good
it's kind of like, but then it's afterwards where they're all tripping out and asking a lot of questions.
I read in a tablet you are 7.5 inches. Am I correct?
What? Where did you read that?
You've never measured yourself? That's a lie.
I swear to God, I've never measured.
You and Screech never measure each other?
Never measured.
If you do measure.
You use, by the way, like a hard ruler?
I can tell you exactly what you use. I've done it many times. I use a hard ruler and you can't measure from your balls.
Like the old wood kind?
The wood rulers?
With that metal piece? No, you gotta get plastic.
I use a wooden ruler, no metal piece, and I don't.
And is it while you're erect or just chilling?
While I'm erect. Oh, chilling. I couldn't even find it. While I'm erect, and I try to measure for my balls, and they caught me.
Who's they?
I don't want to say. This is in my book. It's your day, not mine.
Okay.
All right, look. Check out Mario Lopez's new book, Just Between Us, available now. Are you large? Because I'll kill myself if you are.
I've never had any complaints.
Never any complaints?
No, never any complaints.
I believe you have measured yourself. That's the second.
I swear to God. I have.
You and Maria don't get along, I say. Number two,
we get along just fine.
Well, so you've got no complaints.
I feel very, no complaints there. No, I thought you meant in general.
Well, I've had complaints, okay?
Yeah, I've had no complaints.
I had a girl call me and say, I found a guy with a bigger dick than you. I said, I'm leaving you.
I've had intrigue, like, because of the circumcision thing.
Right.
But no complaints as far as the, dimensions.
Well, good for you, braggart. Listen.
Now, you know.
Call me so I can make it juicy for you. Call me so I can get it